Hello, hi. I would like to show off my base and talk a bit about some stuff. I'm going to continue to publish my regular content, so no change there. I have started a new dupes with music series, but I will also like to continue to play on this colony because this is the first time in my 360 hours of playing that I managed to build sustainable base that can go infinite. There is a bunch of stuff I would still like to build, like geothermal power while planting, steam room, nuclear generator, colonize other asteroids, and all that cool stuff. But I never did it, so it will be a bit of a challenge. And I am a casual player. I don't really calculate stuff like output of a geyser, how many calories I need for the number of duplicates I have, temperature transfer, and stuff like that. I would also like to show off the new story trades buildings. So tell me in the comments, what would you like to see me do? I'm going to do a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, let me show you my base. This is the core base. Everything is pretty basic. So I have my rooms. There are private bedrooms here, washroom, great hall, kitchen, recreation room, massage clinic, hospital, laboratory, stables, and Bristleberry Farms carbon skimmer here down here. So the bathroom is pretty basic. This is just a loop that goes around into the bathrooms. Poop water goes here, goes into the water sieve. Excess polluted water goes into this timber reed. Now you can have 25 duplicates and one timber reed to suck up all the excess polluted water. The water is sieved and goes right back into the bathrooms. The kitchen is also pretty basic. I mean, this is the kitchen, but I'm actually using this one with a few modifications. It can also become a kitchen. Right now it's not. These are my cold food storages. This one I don't use anymore because there is actually no need for it. So yeah, this is all deep frozen. I have bleach stone here just to make it so it is chlorine in case something spoils. Hydrogen is in these pipes, goes here, and it's cooled down by this thermal regulator in the industrial brick. Pool water, also basic. There is a water pump which pumps water to this bristleberry. That's all it serves for, and also this pitcher pump for the food. Recreation room, pretty basic. Jukebox, arcade cabinet, massage tables which have never been used because, you know, stress is zero at this colony. Laboratory with geothermal, the new building, which I haven't used yet. I don't know why, I don't really need it, so yeah. Stables, also pretty basic. I have auto sweeper here, which picks up all the coal and eggs. The coal and eggs goes here. The eggs drop in this evolution chamber where they evolve into the meat. The coal is filtered and it goes into this power brick, drops right here where my coal generators are. I also have this carbon skimmer here, which is also basic setup. The water goes here, it's sieved, goes right back here. I have this gas element sensor which detects carbon dioxide. When detects it, this turns on. I have storage bin with sand in it and auto sweeper which refills the water sieve. Industrial brick is also pretty basic. I have two metal refineries, glass forge, rock crusher, two kilns, and a whole bunch of storage bins with materials so my duplicates can work faster. The aqua tuner one is for the cooling loop. The cooling loop goes all around. It's not super efficient, but it works fine. And all the heat is dumped in this box from the metal refineries, and this aqua tuner is for the iron volcano. I'm going to talk about it in a second. This is the power brick, also pretty basic setup. I have natural gas generators, they drop carbon dioxide right below. I have this atmos sensor which turns on this gas pump and sends all the polluted oxygen and carbon dioxide out into the space. Automation is set up also pretty simple. This smart battery regulates these natural gas generators. This is for these two coal generators, and the last one is for these three as a last resort, but it doesn't turn on. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't turn on almost at all, because this power brick powers the transit tubes and the industrial brick. It is not powering anything else. Everything else is powered by these solar panels. The line goes here into all of these batteries, and the power from the batteries goes into these transformers. And from there it is regulated all over the place. Yeah, the natural gas comes from these natural gas geysers. One is here, one is here. All the natural gas from this geyser goes here and into this room where it's cooled down. The natural gas is around 42 degrees. I have two cool slush geysers. One is here, and both of those geysers just pump the water here and they go into this room where they cool down the natural gas. Which works perfectly because natural gas is at 42 and the polluted water is minus 4.7. I have built two infinite storages just to make things easy. I'm not really a huge fan of these infinite storages, but it works fine. It is really convenient and I wanted to make 2000 cycles, so that's why I built it. I have this cool steam vent tamed, and this aqua tuner cools this room and also this power brick, which is not actually that necessary, but you know, it works fine, so I'm happy with it. The water from this pool goes into these two electrolyzers and this small pool here. I'm cooling the oxygen and this water with this aqua tuner along with my base. The water from this aqua tuner goes into this reservoir, it goes around my base and comes down into this pool and goes into this pocket where it's cooled down. Oxygen from here goes here and it's cooled down here. This works great. This oxygen is at 27 degrees, this is at 44, which actually doesn't matter that much because my base is like between 20 and 22 degrees all over the place, so it works amazingly well. When this water reaches 24 degrees Celsius, it is pumped out and goes here and here into my base. And I have 24 degrees water here, which works amazing. Oxygen is separated into two lines. The first line goes into these atmosphere docks and then continues into the base. The other one goes up here into these atmosphere docks up here and goes into the base. The upper one is filled up because duplicants mostly use the bottom one, as you can see. And all the excess oxygen goes down here into this infinite storage. I had a whole bunch of reservoirs here, but I got tired of building more reservoirs, so I just built the infinite storage because, again, it is super convenient. And yeah, that is pretty much it. I have this storage here. This storage is not necessary, but it works fine. I like it. These two pockets are for bleachstone and slime. They are set to priority 9, so when I'm digging out biome that has bleachstone or slime, I just give the sweep command of priority 9 and everybody immediately just brings the off-gassing stuff here. Everything else is set to priority 5, so when they start bringing in other materials, I just cancel the sweep command because everything that off-gasses is dropped here already. So yeah, I have two gold volcano tamed. I also have iron volcano right here. I have made a huge mistake by building aqua tuner here and looping it through this steam room because I had problems with overheating, but that was because I had temperature shift plates and this conveyor rail wasn't looping. So the sweeper picked up hot materials, put it on conveyor rail, it would go around and stop here and just sit here. And because of temperature shift plates, it would transfer heat to my machinery, so my machinery got overheated. When it comes to gold volcanoes, the steam turbines can cool themselves down because there is not too much of heat transferred, because gold is cooling down pretty easy. The water from down here is also filtered out. I have two filter setups and it just filters everything into the separated pipes and it goes here and drops down here. I have made infinite storage for the salt water because, you know, it was convenient again. And yeah, that is it. That is pretty much everything I have built in my base. Let me know in the comments what would you like to see me do next. Yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Thank you everybody for the support. It has been amazing. You know, if you want to support me, you can always hit like, subscribe, leave a comment, and all that good stuff. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in some other video. Goodbye.